Hello, amazing people. Hazel Bulubisi here. Join me this week as I take a weekend trip to Faro. If you're a newbie and you like what you see, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you're an oldie, welcome back. My day started off by having breakfast at the hotel, then going to the Marina and catching a boat to go see the different islands. This was organized by the hotel, which you can ask right at the reception and they can organize for you. They have the contacts for all the tour companies, so all we had to do was get to the Marina and get to the counter of the specific company, then show them our booking and pay for it. It costed us 39 euros each. We were 4 people. This ride, we just went around having a look at all the different islands and seeing the different birds and just nature and animals that are there. Here, our tour guide was just flexing and letting the boat move on its own. I was really praying. I didn't want to see my ancestors yet. I wasn't ready to meet my ancestors. But anyway, it was all good. Then we were dropped off at our first island. It was nice. I think he gave us about 30 minutes just to see the island. We had to go up this flight of stairs right here. Then once we got out, we walked onto the porch and walked towards the restaurant. There's only one restaurant on this island where you can have a coffee, you can have lunch, you can have drinks, whatever you want. So we decided to just get a snack here because we didn't have much time. Then spent a few minutes on the beach and then started heading back. After that, we took the boat back to the second island. This second island is known for vacation homes, and it's also where the tower is located. So during the summer, it's buzzing with activity, but we went here around February, which is a nice time to go. There are less tourists and you get to enjoy all the facilities. I found this lighthouse quite cool, I guess because I've never really seen one in real life if I'm to think about it. Anyway, earlier I had mentioned the tower, I meant the lighthouse. We spent more time here on this beach compared to the other one. So what we did is just walk around, run around the beach, took photos and just enjoyed our time here before we had to go back. I was deep in thought here, imagining myself in my rich auntie era. Anyway, we headed back to the Marina now, and once we got there, we decided to have lunch just at a restaurant literally right next to the Marina. It was nice because there were some people playing some music on the street, so it was a nice ambience and a good way to end the afternoon. This was my first time trying paella. I was really enjoying myself and having the time of my life, eating nice food, being out in the sun. It was really the best thing ever. After eating so much and getting a food coma, we decided to head back to the hotel. We decided to spend the rest of the afternoon in the hotel and just use the facilities because they had a spa and they had a rooftop pool. So we're like, we'll spend our afternoon there and then later on decide what to do for the evening. I got back to my room and found this little cute card wishing me a happy birthday, so that was really nice of them. Anyway, after that, headed to the spa, spent some time in the sauna. It was a small spa, but it was really nice. It had a sauna, it had a steamer, it had a heated pool, and the cold showers. So I spent some time in each of them except for the cold shower. Then came up here because I really wanted to have a swim in this pool. It looked really nice, but don't be fooled, the water was really freezing. I don't even know how I survived it, but yeah, I really enjoyed myself here. I just realized I didn't mention the name of the hotel. It was called 3HB Faro. It was a nice hotel and the facilities were good. You could stay there and pay for only the room, or you have the option of paying for the room and breakfast. We chose only the room and the option of having breakfast of the hotel if we needed to, because we really wanted to just eat outside. Anyway, as long as you're staying in the hotel, all the facilities are inclusive of the price of what you pay for just staying in the rooms. The only thing that was separate was the meal. So for us who decided not to pay for breakfast up front, if we had breakfast there, you'd have to pay an extra 20 euros. And if you decided to have any meals at their restaurants, because they had I think 3 different restaurants, then you'd also have to pay for that. For dinner, we decided to go to a restaurant which was in Albufeira, which is 1 hour away from Faro. We just took an Uber and that was quite affordable to get us there. The food was good and fresh. I really enjoyed it, and they also had nice desserts. And that was a great way to end my day. I really had fun. The next day started with us having breakfast at a restaurant called Chelsea. They really had nice food for brunch. Then we headed back to Albufeira again to take the boat ride, to take us to see dolphins and also to see the Benagil caves. We used the hotel again to book the tour, but I think the company was called X or something of the sort, and it costed us £35 each. The boat was quite rocky, as you can see, and we were put to sit at the front. I've never been seasick in my life, but I was really praying I don't leave all my breakfast that I had just eaten in that boat. Anyway, I survived it. We ended up seeing dolphins, which was really cool. It had been a while since I saw some dolphins. I think the last time I saw dolphins was in Diani, which was I don't know how many years ago. So this was nice. And right after this, we headed to see the caves. Usually during summer you are able to stop and swim at the caves, but because it was February the tides were quite high, so they didn't stop for us to swim there. And they also said they never stop when there's someone who's seasick on the boat, and we're not lucky. There were a few people who are not feeling too good, so we just got to enjoy the boat ride and see them and pass by them, but not really stop and get off the boat. After this, we made it back on land. We decided to look up a beach nearby and go there for a swim. The beach is one of my favorite places, so I quickly ran to the ocean and swam for a while, enjoyed playing with the waves until I was tired and hungry. Then I came back. My inner child was satisfied. I really just had a nice day and enjoyed myself. It was really fun. And yeah, here's me coming back all tired after jumping in the waves for quite a while. To stay and watch the sunset, and yeah, that marked the end of my lovely trip to Faro, Portugal. See you next time. Bye.